Hey there, guys and gals. This is a Butcher Man back with episode 2 on the Day House Farm. Now, if you watched the first video, then you'll know that we left off the video. Just got done with that field over there, field 11. What we had was these two tractors, the smallest seeder and the smallest cultivator. Well, I found out field 13 is stowed with canola stubble. That's why there's no growth on it, but it says canola in it because the stubble has been harvested. So what I did is I maxed out my loan, $200,000. So we are in the hole quite a bit. But for that, we got this Massey Ferguson 8737. This thing is a beast. We got this, and we got this nice big 6-meter seeder that has a cultivator on it. So it will not take us absolutely forever to field 13 over there. You don't have to cultivate with a 3-meter cultivator and then sow with a 3-meter sower planter. Now we can just run over here, and I did all that off camera because it's a lot of moving and driving and here and there and sorting stuff out and whatnot. And I've never used this mod before, but it seems like it's really well built, and so far I haven't found any problems with it so far. There might be some. I'm sure we might find one or two things. It does seem to bounce a lot, kind of unrealistically, but that might be the mod itself plus the real terrain mod, realistic physics mod, or whatever it is. So yeah, we're gonna get over here, and we're just gonna get the seed in this here field. Yeah, let's see. What do we want to put on it? I know we have canola, we have wheat, we planted barley yesterday. Let's see. Don't really know what we want to put on it. Let's see. So we got wheat, we got barley, we got canola. Don't want grass. We'll just plant this, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's oats. I think maybe it's oats. So just go ahead and throw this down, and we'll turn her on and just go to town. I don't know what happened there. Well, that's interesting. Seems to be that the seeder is actually colliding with the mod. That's not very good. I'm gonna figure this out, and then I'll be back in a second, guys. And we're back, guys. Alright, so it's been, I don't even know, it's probably been over an hour now that I've been working on this, trying to figure out exactly which mod was messing me up, what was causing me the trouble, and I finally found it. I thought maybe it was this tractor over here, maybe it was the Massey. Checked it all out, it was not the Massey. Put my steering wheel down. It was not the Massey, matter of fact. It was actually the Manchester map mod. It's actually Manchester map. I Manchester map downloaded. That's my own personal farm I've been working on. And I sit there and went through and took all the mods out, put them in like groups of 5 at a time, and finally got to one group that made it stop working again. And of course then I went through one by one for those 5 and just started pulling out one by one, and then I'd test it, and then if it worked I'd put it back, and basically I pretty much got to the point where it was I found out it was the Manchester map, or Manchester map. I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know what that symbol is. Like it's Clover Windrow. That's not what we were playing. What else is there? Should be more stuff, shouldn't there? I think. Zern Windrow. Why don't we just go with Clover Windrow then? Is there a sell point here for that? Never mind. Can't sell that on this map. I guess we'll go with. What are we gonna have come up next? 20 is wheat. I think we'll plant this wheat then. It kind of goes along with my rule too. Basically, I came up with this idea that pretty much whatever was on the field before, you just simply go to the next fruit in line and just plant that. And for the most part, it gives you a pretty good steady mixture of stuff on your map. It keeps most of your silos full at the same time. It's I find it to be a pretty good method of ways to do things. And they put this field like right next to these bushes. But yeah, doing it this way is, I just couldn't see it doing it with that little bitty cultivator and that little bitty seeder. Like I said, I really hate working on those things. I know it's fairly realistic, but I mean, bigger is always better on the farm. You get the work done faster, more productive. And honestly, I had some big plan to get on here and do the fertilizing and then do the planting, and then put all this stuff away, and then use some of the money I had from the loans and go ahead and buy us some mowers, and then go out and do a bunch of mowing or something. Do some mowing, or go sell a bunch of the crops or something and get us a collection wagon or whatever. We can actually start feeding the sheep. We need to get some food to them before they start starving to death. You're not a good farmer if you're not feeding your animals, right? But I think after all this, and I've been working on this for probably hour or 2 hours, something like that. I mean, it's been a long time, and I'm already pretty tired from being sick and stuff. So I think all we'll probably do is probably plant this field, and then I'll probably just call it, because I need to go to bed. Got to get up and go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, and my job's not real hard, but it does take a little bit of focus and a little bit of energy. If I stay up real late and stuff, I just ain't no good at work. I just can't have that, because I only work with one other person, so it's kind of like we kind of depend on each other to help each other out to do the job. It's kind of weird to miss that spot, but you can tell I went over it. Yeah, I mean, have any of you guys ever played on this map? Because so far I've had a couple of different issues on this map. The first one was, as soon as I went to start recording episode 1, any implement I picked up, be it the cultivator or the seeder or whatever, it would just tip the tractor backwards like it just weighed like 1,000,000 pounds. Even a little cultivator, it would just, even if you put the cultivator on the back and a weight on the front, it would still just tip it up, like there was just infinite amount of weight on the cultivator. And I even tried getting a bigger tractor. Of course it didn't help because there was something wrong with the map. Like just then, it was one mod colliding with another. I don't know what the issue is, but if you guys have that issue where your seeder won't work, then it's like a lot of things. If you're playing this game and you have a problem with a mod, you have like an issue on your map, then just start checking your mods. Do like I did and just start pull them all out, and then just start putting them in like groups of 5 or groups of 3 or something like that. And until you finally, and it kind of sucks because it takes a while. Because basically what you have to do is you got to pull them all out. Put 5 of them in. Put 5 in, jump into the game, see if it works. If it works, go back out, exit all the way back out, put 5 more in, go back in, test it, and you just keep doing that over and over and over until finally it doesn't work. It's doing the same thing it did before, and then one of those 5 that you just put in is what the conflict is. And I don't know what the issue is. Manchester's a good map. Seems like a good map, but at the same time, they just, I guess they just collide with each other. I kind of wondered if it wasn't this tractor. I was really hoping it wasn't this tractor, because this thing is actually really cool, I think it shakes a little bit too much, so whoever made it, they should probably kind of tone that down a little bit. But that, like I said before, that might be the tractor. I'm trying to put realistic physics on the tractor, and also putting realistic physics on the, I have a realistic, a real terrain mod or whatever. So if you put both of them together, both of them together might be what's causing the tractor to bounce a lot. I don't know. Maybe there's just spots here that you just can't get. Seems like there's a few spots here that I know I went over with the seeder. So it should be good. Should be planted. It's just no. I'm not too worried about it. I don't have to get every single little piece. I kind of like to. Used to be kind of a pet peeve of mine, but really after a while playing this game for a long time, you just get to the point where you try to do most of it. You do it as efficient as possible, real quick and handy, and you just kind of move on. If you spend too much time doing one job, you're just wasting time. You're gonna waste time. You're gonna waste energy. Ground a little bit right there. Oh, I got stuck. But for sure this. Clipping into the bush. Tractor's freaking out here. But for sure I'd make that. Maybe I should have, but one of those things that, it's either the tractor or the bush. One of the two ain't great. The collisions just collide with each other. I got really close to just, canceling this video and just saying I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to leave it. I just won't do a video today, or maybe I'll wait and just finish the video tomorrow, because it's already almost 10 o'clock. This probably won't even be uploaded for a couple of days. I probably won't even upload it till tomorrow. I still gotta, change the rear differential oil, fluid in my truck. But I can take it on a trip this weekend. My wife's car's messed up. She drives a little 4-cylinder car, and I drive a big V8 truck, and hers is much better on gas. But yet at the same time, if I'm afraid her wheel's gonna fall off of her car, I'm not gonna take the car. There's a safety issue. I'll change the oil in the differentials, hope it stops slipping on me, and even if it doesn't, it's not really like the truck's gonna necessarily just completely, break down. I'll just have to take the closest shop and tell them to put a new clutch kit in the rear end, and hopefully I don't have to stay there for a day or two. I have a Ford F-150, so I'll just take it to the closest Ford dealership and tell them to fix it. I know a long time ago when I was a lot younger, you know, back when I was 18, 19 years old, man, it was like the scariest thing, you know, taking a vehicle to an actual dealership, get it fixed, because it's always like, man, they're so expensive, you know. But really, you know, now that I'm a little bit older, slightly more experienced with when I'm, you know, working on vehicles and stuff, I work on it myself quite a bit. You know, it's one of those things that sometimes you gotta pay a little bit more and you get a little bit more expertise. You know, you could take it to that little cheap quickie, you know, mechanic shop, and you might only pay like half as much, or, you know, 3/4 of the price. But in the end, you know, the parts they put in there and the labor they do or whatever might only last like a couple of years. Whereas the Ford dealership might give you a 5-year warranty or something on their parts and labor. You know, most of the stuff I buy from them has a lifetime warranty, or like a 10-year warranty or something like that. I think this tractor turns funny, maybe. Maybe that's what's messing me up. I think. Got like a weird turning radius, I guess. I don't really know how long this video has been going. Pretty sure, probably not as long as I think. I got 13 minutes on my timer, but I don't know how much I recorded before all that. It's probably not very long. Guess we might have time to go and, you know, actually look into getting mowers and maybe go mow like one field or something like that. I don't have the money for a pickup wagon, I don't think. It would just be mowing. But, you know, that'd be a start to feeding the sheep. I considered, like, since I didn't actually need to buy that Hurleyman, I might just, what I might do is return the Hurleyman, you know, sell it, and then kind of figure out the difference, like what I lost on it from it messing up, and then just kind of edit my account in the files. Let's see here. Let's look at mowers. 52,000 for a mower. Let's go over to my mods, see what I got for mowers over here. I don't have any mowers over here. I thought for sure I had mowers. Never mind. I guess I don't have any mowers. There's a mower. 52 grand. Let's go ahead and buy that. Why not? I need a little bit of money. What I might do, might grab this, what's it called? I can't remember. This trailer in here. Might grab this trailer and take something down and sell it. Marshall, that's what it is, a Marshall trailer. I guess we're probably all screaming at the screen. It's a Marshall, man, it's a Marshall. How do you not know it's a Marshall? Everybody knows it's a Marshall trailer. What's getting the best price right now? Anything up? Corn is up at 496, 515, or 512. Let's take all the corn to Doug's. See how much that gets us. Potatoes, sugar beets on there too. That's weird. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Where's Doug's? Doug is over there. I don't really know how to get over there. Let's see. He's not on the other side of the river, is he? No, he's on this side of the river. If I take a left out of the farm, I'm going to go across the river, across the creek or whatever it is. We don't want to go across the creek. Do this in cab. This is actually kind of cool. It looks like the road to his is down here. You see it down there, like right when you come into town. It looks like there's a dirt road that kind of goes through the field over there. Right here somewhere. Yeah, it's like right there on the other side of this building. I think this is the way to get to Doug's. Through the campground. And through the woods. Here's a field we can mow, but that looks kind of big. I think maybe we might do that next episode. I can't remember if I was talking about it on the video earlier or not, but I'm taking a trip. Today's Tuesday. I'm gonna be taking a trip and leaving on. Obviously Thursday this week is Thanksgiving, so I probably won't even record a video on Thanksgiving. One might come out, because if I record one tomorrow, I'm scheduled to come out Thursday, and you guys will see it. Do I have enough now? I think I do. Alright. I think we'll take this back to the farm. An easier way to get back to the farm, is there? It looks like there might be. Anyway, let's run up there really quick. I think there might be a way to get back to the farm from this direction. Because the farm's just right there. Across that field. Okay, so there's a bridge here, so I should be able to go across the bridge, take a left. Okay, so I should know now. No, guys don't scream at me or nothing in the comments. But, oh, you should have went the other way. Save me time. You should have went the other way. I'm sorry, I don't know this map that well. I'm still kind of learning it. If you guys know it, that's great, man. Definitely a tight squeeze around here. This is a nice tractor though. I really like this tractor. I should have came in the other way, I guess. I can get it. I got it. Good deal. I think we'll call the store, tell them that the mowers we just ordered need to be delivered to the farm, because I don't really want to take the time to go and get them. And that's how we're starting to become good customers and whatnot. They charge us an extra fee for it. Yeah, hey Billy Joe, you know, bring my mowers over here to the farm, man. He's like, okay, man, here you are. You know, that sort of thing, the role play. I don't know how much you guys go for that. If you really like that role play stuff, I could definitely get more into that. I just don't know how much people go for that. You know, the role play, saying, you know, you're gonna call this guy, call that guy. So that is pretty cool. I mean, it gives you a little bit more effect other than, you know, I'm just gonna go reset my mower, you know, instead of, well, I'm gonna have it delivered to the farm so that I don't have to go get it. You know, oh, it's grown. Look at that. Didn't even notice. Well, it looks like that's probably what we're going to be doing next episode. I think this episode we're still going to go see if maybe we can find a little field to mow. We do really need to get the sheep, get the sheep fed. Still don't have the money for a trailer to pick up the grass, but we can at least mow the grass. Here's a little field right here. It's just like a little lot. I don't even know if I can get in there. Let's see. Good. There we go. We'll get the back unfolded, see what it looks like. Whoop, tractor, actually, let's just select the tractor. Well, this shouldn't take us any time at all. What do you guys think about the videos so far? If you watch the first one and then you watch this one, I mean, has it improved at all? I know the first one I kind of like I rushed it, and I edited out a whole bunch. I sped all the way through the planting and whatever, and that's about all I did was the planting. I feel like the video was just really short or something. Like there wasn't a whole lot of content to it. If you guys really, if you really hated that and you really think, well, he shouldn't have edited all that out, just go ahead and hit my dislike button, man. It ain't gonna bother me at all. I know a lot of YouTubers, all they ever say is, well, hit the like button, hit the like button. I'm not really a YouTuber yet, but obviously if you guys don't like it, by all means, hit the dislike. Hit the dislike, that way I actually know. Hit the dislike, leave me a comment, how your video sucked. You should have done more, you should have done, mowed grass last episode, something like that. I honestly don't even know when this video is gonna go out. I don't think I'm gonna mess with editing it, rendering, and uploading and all that stuff tonight, because it'll take me probably a couple hours to edit and render and upload, and I just don't have the time and the strength. I'm super tired. I actually got really excited today. I came from work and I sat down, and it's not gonna sound like something you should get excited about, but I got on today and checked, and I had gotten 1 view on my video, and I didn't even know how long the person watched for. But whoever you are, man, you just I don't know if you clicked on it accidentally or if you meant to watch it or whatever, but if you watched my video, if you watched episode 1 on Tuesday, and if you're watching this, just, leave me a comment or something, man, because you really just made my day, because it's just like, I don't know if he did it on accident or did it on purpose or whatever, but honestly, it just made my day that somebody actually clicked on my video for whatever reason. Whatever the reason was, it don't really matter to me. It's just the fact that somebody actually opened my video, which might seem a little crazy to some people, but when you're nobody, when you just start YouTube, it's like you just, I want somebody to watch my videos. You didn't leave a like or a comment or nothing, but that's okay. It's not, no skin off my back. I don't care. It just made my day that somebody actually clicked on my video. So good for you, man. I don't really know if that matters to you, but yeah, that's kind of my spiel about it right now. Is that somebody actually watched my video. I'm like super excited about that. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it off there. I'm probably more than 30 minutes now. It's been fun. You know, it's been fun trying to figure this stuff out, figure what's wrong with it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you're having a good day. Just, you know, if you watch it, give me a like, give me a dislike, leave me a comment, whatever you want to do. This here's the Butcher Man signing off for the day. I'm tired. Thanks for watching, guys.